everyone, my name is Heba and welcome back. You know, I thought I was just going to get one item from the new limited edition holiday collection from Cle de Peau. It's called the Radiant Sky collection. I thought I was just going to get one item, but no, I ended up getting quite a few more. I was just going to get one of the face luminizing enhancers, but I ended up getting the new eyeshadow, the lipstick set, 3 lipstick singles, both luminizing face enhancers, and a beauty set, a beauty gift set, skincare set. I think what happened is because there was a sale, so I ended up getting a lot more, because I always say try to buy things on sale. So let me go ahead and show you the things that I got, and I'm going to apply them on my face for you guys. Every year, Cle de Peau does their holiday gift sets, and this year's theme is the Radiant Sky collection, and it's inspired by the celestial splendor. And I have to say the packaging alone is just beautiful. Now this is the first time I've bought from their limited edition holiday collections, but I have to say this year is really pretty. Now this is the case for the eyeshadow quad, and as you can see it has the celestial design there. When you hold it up to the light you can see, I guess that's the constellation Scorpio, which is my sign. Since my birthday is November, I am a Scorpio, so I mean I had to get this one. So let me go ahead and show you this eyeshadow quad. It does come with some brushes, and I hope that you can see that it does have like gold overlay of the stars there, but I'm sure once I swatch it, it's going to come right off. And the name of this quad is 322 Constellation of Stars. The Constellation of Stars palette includes gold and orange, inspired by the brightest star of the constellation of Scorpio, and reddish brown and green to represent the radiance of earth and nature. Now this is a very different color story for me to use, especially the screen shade. But I think I'm going to give this one a try. Now with the Cle de Peau eyeshadows, you can get the quad by itself without the case, but I believe the limited edition one, it comes with the case. But like the usual permanent eyeshadow quad, I have one here. This is number 316. I didn't get the case because it is cheaper without the case, and it does come with this little plastic holder, so I just keep it in here. But with the limited edition one, it does come with this beautiful Scorpio case. And you can take this out and kind of interchange them if you want. If you're traveling and you want this one, you could just take this palette out and put this one in. Okay, let's go ahead and swatch this. I'm going in with the first shade here, and yeah, the gold shade just came right off. So there's the first one. Oh, very pretty. Let me swatch that a little bit better there. That is a pretty gold with just a touch of peach in there. Now let's go for this orangey shade. So there we go with that one. So here are the last two in this quad. Ooh, that's gonna be very pretty. I'm trying to figure out how to do this look because I believe that they all have like a metallic finish to them. Maybe this one has a little bit more of a sheen to it, but let's see what I can do with this. And I forgot to mention the price. This one does cost $80. Now the eyeshadows by itself, I believe cost $55, but with the limited edition holiday set, you have to get it with the case, and that's $80. I went ahead and primed my eyelids with the Hourglass primer, and this one's going to be a tough one because I think these two may be light to put on my lids. So I'm going to go in with this kind of a reddish brown. I'm just going to pat that on my lids. That went on very easy, and it's very pretty. I have to admit, that went on very nice. Now I'm going to go in with this peachy shade, and I'm going to place that in my crease. Oh no, we're going to try something here. Just kind of blend those two shades together. Maybe a big mistake since this one does have some shimmer to it. I usually don't like to put shimmers in my crease because it does show the texture that I have right here. But it's not bad. Really do like this reddish brown shade. It's very pretty. And it does have a little bit of a sheen to it, but I guess it's more of a matte with just a touch of sheen to it. So now let me go into this light gold shade and place that in the inner corner. Let me just build up that reddish brown shade here. So what I'm going to do now is put my foundation on, concealer, and I'm going to come back and put this pretty green shade underneath my eyes. Just to, you know, have some fun with this color. Instead of placing it on the lid, let's put it underneath my eyes. So I'll be right back. Now let me use this green and place that underneath my eyes. See if that will add some color to it. What do you think? We're just trying. You know, we can always wash it off if it doesn't look good. It is different for me, I'll give it that, it is different for me. Sometimes I'll do like a blue, like a navy blue or royal blue, but this is the first time I've done like a seafoam green. But you know, it's fun to try new things with makeup. Oh, and I forgot to mention that the eyeshadow palette does come with this beautiful kind of a velvet pouch. It has the stars on one side, and then you turn it around, it has the Cle de Peau, the Key to Beauty logo there. So let me go ahead and finish doing my eyes, my hair, and I'll come back and we'll play with the luminizing face enhancers. I did get both of them, and the lipsticks. And I'll show you the beauty kit that I got too. So I'll be right back. Here's the finished eye look, and it's not bad. I really do like it. Kind of, you know, brightens up my eyes a little bit with that green underneath there. And do love the shade that I place on my lid, that reddish brown. Excuse me, that reddish brown shade. It's not bad. Let me show you the box that the eye quad came in. As you can see, it looks like the packaging of the eyeshadows with the Scorpio there. And then there's this side. A continuation, and the Key to Beauty, Cle de Peau. Now let's try the limited edition luminizing face enhancers. Now I do have 3 of their permanent line, and I love them. I love them. So when I saw this collection, I had to pick one of them up, and I ended up getting both of them because there are 2 in this collection, 2 limited edition luminizing face enhancers. There's 104 and 105. Now 104 is only exclusive for the Cle de Peau website. You can find 105 in the department stores. Neiman's, Saks, hopefully Nordstrom will carry it because I haven't seen it yet on their website. And also, of course, on the Cle de Peau website. But let me show you 104, and here's the packaging for this one. Very pretty. And then here's the box of the luminizing face enhancers. Now it does have, to me, geese on the packaging, so I don't know what constellation this one is. Let me show it to you again. There's like 2 birds here, and I guess that's a harp. And then when you kind of turn it, you can see the triangle. 3 stars there. I don't know which constellation this one is, and it doesn't say on their website. It just says a multi-dimensional silky smooth highlighting powder infused with exquisite opal powder. Ready to give an exclusive limited edition celestial inspired packaging for holiday gift getting or keeping it for yourself. I just love how it's like a facet, like a diamond there. Just reflects the light. Now I do have the original packaging of the luminizing face enhancers. It has the same kind of facets there, but of course limited edition has the celestial design there. And I'll swatch what I have with the 2 that I just got. So let's go in with 104, and it's Radiant Superstar. Now I hope that you can see that it has like a pink and gold little facets in there. And it does come with a brush, which I really do like to use with these. And it also comes with that same pouch, which just adds to the luxury from Cle de Peau. So let me swatch 104. I know some of the eyeshadows did come off as I was changing my shirt, but here is 104. Wow, that's pretty. I have been really impressed with these highlighters. They don't show any texture at all on my, mature skin, and it just looks very pretty. Now I am wearing the Cle de Peau foundation. This is in the natural finish, and I don't have a Cle de Peau bronzer. This is the one by Chantecaille, and I am using the Cle de Peau blush, and this one also comes in that plastic packaging, and this is shade number 103. Let me try to open it. So this is the blush that I'm wearing right now. It's kind of a peachy shade. Let me swatch that for you here. So here's the blush. So it is kind of a soft peachy shade, which is good because I want to emphasize more of the luminizing face enhancers. So let me just add a little bit on the brush and apply you. Yeah, see? You have to be really careful with these. So let me go ahead and blend you out. It does have like very fine glitter in here, but it's not to where it's glitter everywhere. But here is 104. Let me put it on this side. Here's 104. Now let's try 105 Shimmering Orb. Let me bring it close so you can see. Now this one I was not about to get because I thought it'd be too ashy because of the lilac and the blues. But I am seeing some peach there, so hopefully that would help it. But the design on these are very pretty. So let's see 105. And these do cost $95, so they are very expensive. But if you could find them on sale, yeah, these are very pretty. So there you go, 104 and 105. You can kind of see that there is a little bit of a bluish green tint to that, whereas this one has more pink, kind of more icy, I guess you could say. I'm just gonna go very lightly. I think that's all. Yeah, that's all you need. I mean, you could even use these as eyeshadows if you want a little pop on your lids there. There you go, yeah. I think I like 105 a little bit better than 104. Here I'm thinking this one will look a little ashy, but this one, 104, Let me swatch the 3 that I have, just kind of compare it with these 2. Let me go in with shade number 22. Let me bring it up close so you can really see it. Yeah, this one's for medium to deeper skin tones. 22 is a little bit on the peachy side. You can see that. And 22 is called Shooting Star. They do have a celestial theme here with their packaging, with their names. Next is 202 Golden Galaxy. And the last one that I have is 203 Sunsets Brilliant. And there you go. So yeah, these 2 are different than the 3 that I have. And with the permanent face enhancers, these are what the sleeve looks like. I think I like 105 better, the one that I wasn't going to get, because I think 104 does look a little ashy. That's surprising, because I thought this one would work good on my skin tone. But wow, they are pretty though. The lipsticks in this collection, there are 4 in this collection, and they're all the full size. 2 of them are in the satin finish, and 2 of them are in the matte finish. And I did pick up 3 of them. The one that I didn't pick up, it was more of a hot pink. Didn't care for that shade. I'll put a picture of it here and the number of that lipstick. And here's what the box of the lipsticks, the full-size lipsticks, what they come in. I believe it's an Angel. And the 4 shades that are in this collection are limited edition. So I believe once it's gone, it's gone. They also have a lipstick mini set, which I did get. And the shades in here are from their permanent collection, but just in a mini size. This mini lipstick costs $98. And then the full-size lipsticks in the matte and the satin each cost $65. So let me go ahead and take these out of the boxes and we'll try these, 8 lipsticks on for you guys. So let's start with 520 Heavenly Peach. And let me show you the case. Another beautiful packaging here. I believe that's the face of the angel that was in the box. And then on either side here, it has the kind of like the concaved gold. And this is what the back looks like. Now when you open it up, hope you can see that on the bullet casing itself. They even engraved, decorated that one. They do pay attention to detail. And then here's what the shape of the lipstick looks like. And then here's Heavenly Peach. Now this shade 520 is only exclusive on the Cle de Peau website. Can't find these in the stores. This is a pretty shade. Wow, that is a very pretty peachy nude. This one is in the matte finish, Heavenly Peach. And the matte finishes with Cle de Peau, it's not very drying on the lips. It's very comfortable, has a nice slip to it. It's very pigmented, and this is a pretty peachy nude shade for my skin tone. Just need a nice lip liner, but I do like the shade. And I think it works well with this eye look. All right, let me take this one off so we can try the others. Got a lot of lipsticks to try here. Too bad my makeup consultant's not here, but I wanted this video to be up as soon as possible, and wow, I do like this lip color. Next is 522 Cosmic Red, same kind of packaging. And when you think of Cosmic Red, you would think like a blue red, but this looks more like a rosewood to me. More of a pink rosewood, I guess. Now this one, Cosmic Red, is available in the department stores. This one is in the satin finish. I have to say this one's pretty too. Very comfortable on the lips. Wow, but Cosmic Red, it doesn't look red, does it? But it's very pretty. Very pretty. And the last one that I have is 523 Stellar Red. Again, this one doesn't look red. There you go. Looks more like a deeper rosewood. Okay, this is another pretty shade. And this one is in the matte finish. Now the other one that's in this collection that I did not get is number 521 Starlight Pink, and that one's exclusive on the Cle de Peau website. Put a picture of it here so you can see what it looks like, but that's just, I don't know, too much of a bright pink for me. But I do love the 3 shades that I got. I think my favorite so far is Heavenly Peach. That one's really pretty. That one took me by surprise. I thought it'd be, you know, a little light. But let's move on to the mini lipstick set. Now I took them out of the boxes, but I put the box in order as it was in the main box, and look how they did that. Okay, I hope that made it even. But you can see, I believe that's a horse or Pegasus, and there's someone there. But they each took the 5 box and put a little bit on that design, so it'll make this as one. And then here's the back side of it. And then the lipstick case, let me show it to you all 5 together. This is what they did with the lipstick. The one in the middle is a darker, kind of like a navy blue, and then the These four are the, I guess, royal blue, light blue, but each one has their own celestial design. And it just said that the shade selection is inspired by whimsical stories of celestial adventures. So I don't know much about the celestial adventures. They paid close attention to detail with this collection. Really nice. So again, these are mini versions of the permanent lipsticks that they have. And there are 3 shades in the satin finish and 2 shades in the matte finish. So let's try this one, number 5. I believe it's Camellia. Yes, Camellia, and this one is in the satin shade. Oh, and let me show you the case for this lipstick all the way around. Very cool. And then when you open it up, they also design the inside. And then a mini version of the original lipstick shade. This is 05 Camellia, and again this is in the satin shade. You know, swatched, it kind of looked a little bit like Heavenly Peach, but on the lips, it's a little bit darker. Next is number 11, Triumphant Tawny, and here's the case for that one. What it looks like when you open it up. And here it is, this shade. Ooh, okay, this one may be a little too light, but we'll apply it on the lips. But yeah, that's more of a pinky nude there. More of a cool tone too. Yeah, a little on the cool tone and kind of washes me out. And this is in the satin finish. But yeah, it's a little too light, too cool for my skin tone. But it is pretty. You could apply this on top of any other lipstick, just kind of tone it down a little bit. But yeah, it's a little light. So those were the 2 lipsticks in the satin. The rest are all in the matte finish. And let's try this one in the navy bullet. And this is 103 Legend of Rouge. Ooh, now that's a red. Yeah, that's a red. But it's a very pretty red though, I think. Next is 115 Pink Honeysuckle. Yeah, that is pink. And there is pink honeysuckle. Yeah, this is a bright pink. It's also a blue-based pink, more on the cool side, and it does, you know, kind of washes me out. But this will be pretty for spring. And the last one is number 116 on Uncompromising Coral. It's a mouthful. Oh wow, that is a coral shade. There's Uncompromising Coral. So here is the mini lipstick set, and here are the 3 of the limited edition lipsticks. I don't know if it's because I've been wiping my mouth with the makeup wipe, but it's just not grabbing on right there. Yeah, I think it's because of that. But this is Uncompromising Coral. You know, this coral shade is pretty too. So out of the 8 that I got, there are 2 that aren't my favorite, which is this one, Triumphant Tawny. It's just a little too light for me. And then this blue pink, I think it's Pink Honeysuckle. But all the other shades are very pretty. I think my favorite is Heavenly Peach. I think I'm gonna put that one on after I finish this video. Let me go ahead and do that now. I think it'll look better with this look. Now I think it is the makeup wipe that's kind of making my lips, or the lipstick not adhering to my lips, because it looked a lot better the first time I applied this lipstick shade. All right, I hope that looks a little bit better. So the last thing that I got is the skincare set. So in this collection, they did make skincare sets of their, I guess, their popular items. And they also had their full-size serum and the full-size cream sold separately in the celestial packaging. I'll try to do a little video shot of the skincare sets that they have. But it looks like they have quite a few, at least at the time of this video. But the one that I did get is the Cleansing Trio set. Look at the box in that. Very pretty. Now when I was at Neiman's looking at the Luminizing Face Enhancer, I swatched it on my hand. I wanted something to take it off. So I got one of those little, cotton pads, and I used the cleansing oil that they had, and it took it right off. So I asked if any of the makeup sets has the cleansing oil, and she told me this set does. So here's what it looks like when you open it up. Beautiful celestial packaging. Now this is the first time I've tried skincare by Cle de Peau. I was just really impressed when I wiped away the Luminizing Face Enhancer with their cleansing oil, because those face enhancers, very sparkly, I should say. So it took it right off without leaving any residue on my hand. So what this set consists of has a cleansing oil, the micellar cleansing water, and the softening cleansing foam. And it also has cotton sheets in here, because I was surprised because it said trio, but adding the cotton squares in here would be like quad, I guess you could say. So it does come with cotton squares. I think they're squares. I only tried the cleansing oil when I wiped away the swatch of the luminizing face enhancer, so I haven't tried anything else. I'll let you know, but I was really intrigued with that when I saw what it did, so I went ahead and got this set. Now this one does cost, let me look here, make sure, I think it's $85. Yes, $85. Now these are not the full size, just a little, you know, a gift set, travel set, what have you. But if they do work very nice, if it doesn't strip my skin, if micellar water doesn't leave those raccoon eyes or sting my eyes, maybe I might get the full size. Let me open up this cotton just to see what the cotton looks like. All right, so this is the size of it. Kind of feels like the Shiseido cotton pads. Okay, nice. Oh, and let me bring up the cleansing trio so you can kind of see the packaging, what kind of celestial adventure is on these bottles. So let me show it to you singly. This is what it looks like, the cleansing oil. And then here's the micellar water, and they're both 2.5 ounces. And then the softening cleansing foam is 2.3 ounce. Comes in a tube. Well, all right, those are the things that I got from the new Cle de Peau Radiant in the Sky collection, and I'm really happy with them. There are a couple things, the lipsticks aren't my favorite, but do love this eye look, especially when I put the green in the bottom. One of these days, I'll try to put it on my lid. And of course, the luminizing face enhancers are very pretty. I think I like 105 a little bit better than 104, but they're still very pretty. Does, you know, give you that highlight there, without emphasizing any texture or anything like that. Lipsticks, this one's my favorite, Heavenly Peach. Actually, I like them all except for this one, I think Tawny and the Honeysuckle. Those two aren't my favorite, but all the others, very pretty on, very pretty on. And the cleansing trio, hopefully I'll let you know how those work. I was really impressed with the cleansing oil. Packaging on the eyeshadow, the luminizing face enhancer, the lipsticks, both the full size and the little mini kit. They are very pretty. Very high end, I should say, too. And if you're interested in any of these, try to look for it in a sale, try to look for a coupon code, because a sale really does help. Well, all right, I do hope that you did enjoy this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. And you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.